into her own hands and tracked it down to a house in Fort Lauderdale.
I need my computer because I go to university.
Terminal 4 at Fort Lauderdale Hollywood International, watching fellow passengers receive their luggage. But she says for some reason this time, Spirit employees forced her. 29-year-old Junior Bazile apparently had her where he worked. Pictures show him rummaging through, and unaware, Spirit told Garcia.
So I give my address to Spirit.
But the next morning, her Apple.
So you decide to go to this house.
The Apple Watch's signal coming from this house.
Everywhere, yes. 1, 2, 3.
What up, YouTube? I'm back with another video to view and react to. It's about a Spirit airline passenger who tracked her stolen luggage to an airport employee's house, and things get crazy. How y'all doing out there, my good people? You already know what it is. Stand up. We back on this grind, back on the hustle, back on the grid all day long, man. Appreciate y'all once again vibing and rocking out with me. Number love, sending number love and positive energy your way. You already know. Let's go on and jump into this video, and then we'll talk about everything else. And before we do, oh yeah, make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. Don't forget, I appreciate it. Thank you. Real talk. All right, let's jump into it, my people.
Passenger whose luggage was stolen took matters into her own hands and tracked it down to a house in Fort Lauderdale.
Now an airport employee is under arrest and charged with grand theft. Is this all part of a larger theft ring, though? Local 10 investigator Jeff Wancier is on the case.
I need my computer because I go to university, so I need my computer, no matter what.
Paola Garcia stood at Carousel 4 inside Terminal 4 at Fort Lauderdale Hollywood International, watching fellow passengers receive their luggage.
And I've been waiting there for at least 2 hours.
Garcia tells us she always
2 hours, that's a long time.
Her pink hard-shell suitcase, it fits in the overhead. But she says for some reason this time, Spirit employees forced her to check it. The suitcase never hit this conveyor belt. That's because as she was waiting, according to an arrest affidavit and pictures, 29-year-old Junior Bazile
he talking about
had her pink hard-shell suitcase.
They got this fool on camera, man. They got this boy on camera, man. He ain't using his head at all, man. He tripping, man. Look at him, goofy. It's like, bro, you ain't, and you know, man, I know where all my cameras is, where all the cameras is, you know, at my job. He don't know where the cameras is at his job. Like, come on, most people know where them cameras is, especially, bro, you know, especially black people, my bad. Hey, real talk, let's jump back into it.
He worked. Pictures show him rummaging through it, her MacBook, 2 watches, an iPad, jewelry, designer clothes.
He cleaning up.
And back at the terminal, and unaware, Spirit told Garcia not to worry.
We send your luggage to your house. So I give my address to Spirit.
But the next morning, her Apple Watch is sending a signal, but not from the airport.
You're at home and your watch is pinging at a house in Fort Lauderdale.
15 minutes from the airport.
So you decide to go to this house.
15 minutes from the airport. Hey, man, it's a cold piece, though, man. Hey, I ain't mad at her, man. You know what I mean? It's ways to get caught nowadays, man. Ain't like back in the old days, man. You know, hey, don't be stealing people's stuff, man. Just get out here and grind for it yourself. Boss up and get your own, man. You ain't got to take nobody's stuff, man. It's crazy. Let's jump back into it.
Because I said, how is Spirit might be case there?
The Apple Watch's signal coming from this house at 1017 Northwest 11th Court.
Got
so you
him.
go to the house and you see luggage and suitcases all over the place outside?
Everywhere, yes. 1, 2,
Oh, nah. Bro got.
4.
She dialed 911.
Bro got.
Suitcases all over the place outside?
He got big
Everywhere, yes.
luggage.
1, 2,
He tripped.
3, 4.
She dialed.
He done left all the evidence, man. All the evidence. He ain't throwing nothing away, man. He done took everything out and left it right there, man. Come on, something wrong with bro.
911. The first thing I remember the police told me is like, what are you doing here? This is so dangerous for you to be here.
A Broward Sheriff's detective put that house address into an internal database here at the airport and found that Junior Bazile worked here for a company that operates retail stores. And he was working
that day. These pictures were obtained through an investigation. Bazile had already gotten rid of the items when he was arrested.
Dang, bro. Hey, and then peep game. He ain't got the luggage somewhere, you know, tucked off where he going through it. He going through it, look like in a break room or some type of space where other employees can walk in at any moment. Dude tripping, man. He don't care at all. He moving reckless for real. Ain't even worth it.
You know he was stealing luggage from the airport, for people's luggage?
My daughter told me that. He never told me that.
He wasn't home.
The daughter told me.
Pleasant, cordial, 7-minute plus conversation with his mother, who never asked us to leave and answered all of our questions.
Because the police come in here, they don't find nothing in my house.
But when we told her,
they ain't find nothing in the house. They found them damn luggages. What is she talking about? I mean, they may not found none of the items within the luggages in the house, but they see a lot of luggages. Hey, that's enough too, right there, for real.
Point Garcia's Apple Watch was pinging from inside of her house. This happened. That was coming from your house.
I'm gonna run it back real quick.
They don't find nothing in my house.
But when we told her at one point Garcia's Apple Watch was pinging from inside of her house, this happened. That was coming from your house.
Whoa. Dang, she tripping. She done snatched him up by his collar. How she done snatched the little news dude up by his collar? He ain't do nothing, man. That's how you know. He hit that. He pressed that button on what he said, man. She got mad and grabbed this man by his collar like he a child or something. She tripping. Hold up. Mama not playing.
Her house.
You know how some mamas is, they gonna go crazy for their children.
I told you, if you don't want to go to jail with me,
I don't want to go to jail with you. She got me hard.
Right off my neck.
She got mine's piping. She ain't sit here and start screaming like that, man. Making animal jungle noises and shit. You hear her? She acting a fool. Cause her son out here robbing people, man. Nah, hold up.
want to go to jail with me.
She yanks the ID right off my neck and then claims that I hit her.
This woman tripping.
Yes, put me in that one.
Them turkey giblet orange, man, looking like 2 bags of Idaho potatoes on each side. Up here got the nerves to beat you out and grab up on somebody, man. Don't acting a fool. Look at her. Tripping. Oh, my bad, people.
Video. Police claims that I hit her.
Yes, put me in that one.
Police looked at the video.
That's the proof you come to stop me.
They got me my ID back and no charges were filed. Days later, Junior Bazile was in court for a status on that grand theft charge. I think we have a right to ask you. You're stealing passengers' luggage?
Go away, sir.
Nothing to say to the lady whose stuff you took?
Go away.
Go away, sir. Go away. That's all he got to say.
We issued a reimbursement check to the guest as a courtesy, even though we are not currently aware of any evidence that any Spirit employee was involved.
Hey, you know that's how Spirit Airline is for real, man. It's always something going on with Spirit Airline. Always. Man, they need to get it together, man. You know, people buying them tickets just like any other airline. You know what I'm saying? They need to get it together. It's always some chaos, confusion, some accidents, something going on Spirit Airline, man. Real talk.
As a courtesy, an airport spokesperson said passenger bags checked in with an airline are under that carrier's care and responsibility. A spokesperson for Parody Shops, where Bazile worked, had no comment. Is this
he just in the open with it? He ain't.
It's a group working in the airport. One person no can do that. They just take bath.
The police reports don't say how Bazile got his hands on the suitcase. Broward Sheriff's Office says this is still under investigation. Jeff Weinstein.
She going hard. All right, my good people, you already know what it is, man. We just got that one out the way. Y'all let me know what y'all think about this. Don't forget, if you forgot, to like, comment, and subscribe. Also share the content. Also follow me on my other social media. You can find them down in my description, man. I appreciate all the love, support, all the feedback, man, everything, man. A real talk. Yeah, man. My favorite part, of course, was the end. The mama, man. You know, hey, you know how black mamas are, and mamas are, period, man. Mamas are bears for their, bears for their baby cuz. But a black mama, man, hey, you know, they gonna go to hell and hot water with their child, most of them, man. But yeah, man, you know, for people out there that's robbing and jacking and stealing, man, listen, man, boss up and get your own, man. People work hard for what they get. You know, most people do. Real talk out here in the world. So I'm pretty sure they don't want nobody just taking what they done grinded for, you know what I mean? And it really wasn't worth it if you think about it, man. Dude could have bossed up more at the airport than taking stuff. Now he don't have a job. He don't have the items, you know what I mean? For whatever reason he was doing it for, it wasn't worth it because now he in a lot more trouble. And he got to come up with lawyer fees, court fees. He might, they going to, press charges, probably prosecuting, do something, man. So he's in a bigger mess now than he was before he was taking stuff. And it seemed like he'd been doing it for a very, very long time with his goofy behind, man, not having the evidence thrown away, you know what I mean, or properly disposed of. But yeah, man, y'all let me know what y'all think about this video, man. Real talk. It was funny to me. It was entertaining to me. Nobody got hurt or nothing like that, man. So for sure, man, I got a laugh out of the mama at the end for sure, man. But until next time, my good people, you already know what it is, man. Let's grit. Y'all know what it is.
Maneuver. Cause nigga, I like money and nice shit. My swag is priceless. My bag is righteous. You mad? I got the